Are you looking for the best 5-inch sanding discs? Sanding discs are a foundational consumable for any workshop, enabling efficient material removal, uniform finishes, and dust management across wood, metal, plastic, and composites. For 5-inch or 125mm random orbital sanders, the right disc combination can dramatically impact grit consistency, heat buildup, clogging resistance, and the overall quality of the final surface. In this review, product number 1. 165 PCS 5-inch sanding discs. Potoinem offers a broad 165-piece assortment designed to cover coarse through fine polishing stages in a single purchase. The set uses aluminum oxide abrasive on a 5-inch round disc with an 8-hole pattern for efficient dust extraction, and the grit lineup includes 40, 60, 80, 120, 150, 240, 320, 400, 600, plus an extra 540 grit discs. This combination targets heavy material removal early on and finishes that can approach a smooth surface with minimal pass count when paired with a quality backing plate and a compatible orbital sander. In practice, the 8-hole design aids debris removal, which helps maintain disc life and reduces heat buildup on slower speed settings or when sanding softer woods that clog quickly. The aluminum oxide composition provides robust cut rates and good longevity for a consumer-grade kit, though grit 40 to 80 discs are relatively aggressive and can leave deeper scratch patterns if not used with appropriate technique. The inclusion of multiple grit steps allows users to progress from heavy deburring to fine polishing without buying separate packs, but the sheer number of discs may be more than needed for casual hobby work.
Product number 2. 100 PCS 5-inch 8-holes sanding. Tongbei presents a 100-piece assortment with a wide spectrum from 60 to 2000 grit, covering coarse to ultra-fine finishing in a compact set. The discs are aluminum oxide with anti-static properties and 8-hole bust extraction pattern. The labeling on the backside aids grit identification, and the discs are designed for universal compatibility with common 5-inch orbital sander backings. This kit excels for a crafter or hobbyist who does frequent finishing work across wood, metal, and composite surfaces. The presence of up to 2000 grit makes it suitable for final polish stages, while the mid-range 120 to 600 grits handle most intermediate steps. The potential drawback is that the 100 disc count is smaller than budget sets, so users who rely on a full-range kit for multiple simultaneous projects might need additional grits. The long-term value comes from having a complete finishing ladder without purchasing separate sheets.
Product number 3 is a 52-pack 5-8-hole hook and loop assortment from Nokia that ships a 52-disc assortment focused on a mid-range grit spread spanning 60, 80, 120, 220, and 320. The discs use aluminum oxide with an 8-hole pattern for dust collection and feature a Velcro-backed hook and loop attachment for quick disc changes. The compact mix is well suited for projects that require both rough shaping and intermediate finishing without the breadth of larger kits. In use, the 60 and 80 grits provide efficient material removal on wood and painted surfaces, while 120 through 320 grits offer reasonable smoothing for DIY furniture, refinishing, and decorative work. The pre-punched 8 holes help with dust removal on higher speed passes, but the smaller assortment means users may cycle through a few grits quickly and then need to source additional packs for ongoing projects. The red disc color is a minor visual cue for grit steps, but does not replace grit labeling clarity.
Product number 4. Duragold Premium Variety Pack. Duragold's Premium Variety Pack emphasizes coating quality and longevity, featuring 50 discs with 10 discs each of 60, 80, 120, 220, and 320 grit. The discs employ a fused aluminum oxide with zirconia alumina construction designed to deliver fast, sharp cuts with high resistance to loading. The 8-hole pattern supports efficient dust extraction, and the hook and loop backing ensures secure adhesion and easy changes for busy shop environments. The zirconia-infused formula in the premium discs is especially beneficial for automotive bodywork and heavy-duty woodworking where heat buildup can be a concern. The broad grit range makes this kit ideal for surface prep, smoothing putty, and paint removal tasks where consistent scratch patterns are important. A potential drawback is that the pack contains only 5 grit options, so users needing very fine or very coarse grits would require additional purchases beyond this pack.
Product number 5. 170 PCS 5-inch sanding discs. Pukamama offers a robust 170 disc set spanning 40 through 600 grit with an 8-hole dust extraction pattern and hook and loop backing. The inclusion of 180 and 240 grit alongside 320, 400, and 600 provides a versatile finishing ladder for woodworking, metal, and plastics. The 110 grams per meter squared flocked backing adds rigidity and helps disc stability during aggressive passes on harder substrates. In practice, this kit shines for users who perform mixed material projects and require a broad finishing spectrum without purchasing separate packs. The 8-hole design ensures effective dust evacuation, which supports disc longevity and better surface finishes. However, the price is toward the higher end for a 170 disc kit, so buyers should evaluate how many grits they will actually use before committing. Compatibility with most random orbital sanders is a plus, but ensure your backing plate matches the 5-inch diameter.